Happy midweek, everybody. This is Todd with our daily video. Hope you're having a great day today, and hopefully the market is treating you well as we kind of come to the mid part of the week. Although with the holiday on Monday, it might not seem like that, but it already is at that point. Hope everybody's doing fantastic and having a great trading experience using the simple trading method. Just briefly, I want to look at some of the headlines today, and a lot of them have to do with what's going on in the world over in Europe. We do have the Democratic National Convention going on. People are paying attention to that. And so a lot of volatility still. We want to make sure that we're careful with our position sizing, making sure that we've got our positions in check and everything is good from a controlling money management standpoint. Now, we do have a lot of things going on in relationship to other countries and their interest rate statements. So today, for example, we had the Canadian interest rate statement come out. The overnight rate stayed at 1%. Tomorrow, which is Thursday, we've got the pound official bank rate statement. We have the minimum bid rate for Europe. We've got the press conference for both of those and ADP, non-farm employment changes. And then we have the ECB president speaking. Following that, on Friday, remember, we've got the non-farm payroll numbers that are coming out. So it could be a volatile next couple of days. Just be careful. Now, I want to talk just a moment here about the concept of control. And I want you to think about yourself and how you trade and what makes you feel out of control. You know, something that blows steam out of our ears or makes our head turn red or wanting to smash our computers. Now let's focus on trading, but what is it that makes you feel out of control? And there's only a few things. Well, let's talk about what we can't control. Pull up a new slide here. So we can't control one. I'm going to make this bigger so that we can see it a little better. We can't control other people, for sure. We can't control news. We can't control governments. We can't control the market itself. And so there are certain things that we cannot control. Now, when it comes to trading, there are certain things that we can control, and that's what I want to just mention here briefly. What we can control, one, ourselves, meaning our trading psychology, how disciplined we are with our trading. We can control our position size. We can control amount of risk that we take in a trade, and we can control, and this kind of goes along with ourselves, our rules and following them. So there are certain things that we can control. So even though we can't control what's going on in the market, what the world is doing, we can control how we jump in and trade within a market or a world that is somewhat uncontrollable. Now, that doesn't mean that it's easy, but we can tell ourselves how much we're going to risk. We can follow the rules. And, whether we're trading any instrument, those are the things that are going to be most important in the long run. And so take some time to think about yourself from a trader's mindset, psychological component, and ask yourself, what is it that makes you feel out of control when trading? And then come up with ways to be able to control that. If, for example, you feel out of control when a position goes against you, what is the root cause of that? Well, generally it's going to be the fear of losing money. Well, if we have a fear of losing money, then maybe we're taking too much risk and have to adjust that so that we're not taking as much risk, so that we can feel in control even if the trade goes against us. So take some time to think about yourself and how you control the market, or you control yourself within the market, and that'll help make you be more consistent and deliberate in how you trade. So with that thought, we'll wrap it up today. Keep an eye on the markets. Make sure that you're following your rules for entering and exiting using the simple trading method. And we'll be back tomorrow to take a look at how things continue to move through these interest rate statements that are coming up over the next couple of days. So until then, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.